I'll tear Nigeria apart. Babangida should not be celebrated. Primate Ayodele wants. Good morning, everyone, and thank you for tuning in and listening to this channel that we got to hear this morning. As I heard for this morning says that concerning our democracy, I'll tear Nigeria apart. Babangida should not be celebrated. Primate Ayodele wants. Well, the leader of the INRI Evangelical Spiritual Church, Primate Elijah Ayodele, on Tuesday, warned Nigerians that democracy will tear the country apart if care isn't taken. Well, Primate Ayodele revealed that the democratic system of the country needs to be reviewed as soon as possible to avoid division in the country. In a statement by his media aide, Oluwatosin Osho, the popular prophet described Nigeria's democracy as a corrupt driven by desperation and hatred, making it known that democracy is shaking because those in charge of power are not doing the right thing. He further buttressed the need to redefine Nigeria's democracy because it is killing the country silently. The president are not in any way helping the matters. According to Primate Ayodele, if we are not careful, democracy will tear us apart because so many things are faulty in our democracy and nobody has ever sought reforms of our democracy. Our constitution needs to be reviewed. If we want Nigeria to survive because everyone just comes and do whatever they want, all is not well with our democracy. Nigerian democracy is corrupt. There is desperation, arrogance, hatred, and fractures in our democracy. Our democracy is shaking and the right people are not getting the right things in our democracy. It is affecting us economically, psychologically, regionally, and in our judiciary. We need to redefine our democracy because of our future generations. It is shaking seriously if we want to be sincere with ourselves. Our democracy is killing us silently and our presidents are not helping. Continuing, Hamid Ayodele said that the rule of law is no longer respected in Nigeria and those who fought for the country's democracy has been forgotten because their legacies are not being preserved by the power in the people. The rule of law is no longer respected in Nigeria's democracy. It will divide Nigeria if care isn't taken and thrown the country into confusion. Have you forgotten Abiola, Nnamdi Azikiwe, Tafawa Balewa, Awolowo, Sankaru Wisa, and those who fought for our democracy? They are all angry because democracy isn't the way they wanted it. This is the bitter truth. The court isn't doing the right thing, the judiciary is something else, and those representing the people are doing whatever they want. We have a democracy that doesn't respect religion but works with satanic agents. Speaking on the recent development about former military head of state Ibrahim Badamasi Babangida book launch, Primate Ayodele blasted Nigerians praising the former military ruler, noting that terror has become heroic in Nigeria's democracy. Well, he also frowned at traditional rulers who have made themselves political slaves. Babangida recently said that MK Abiola won the election he honored, and we are praising such. Terror has become the heroic in our democracy. We realize billions for a project that cannot add value to Nigeria's democracy. But we are celebrating such today. We celebrate injustice, corruption, and division in our democracy. It's too toxic for the unity of Nigeria. Even traditional rulers are now acting like state chairman of political parties, running helter-skelter for candidates to win election. Well, furthermore, Primate Ayodele revealed that Nigeria's unity will be determined in the 2032 if care isn't taken before then. By 2032, we'll know if we can still remain in democracy or not. We need to be very careful with our democracy in Nigeria. It's getting lightweight by the year and by the day. People who don't love the country are in change of our democracy. 2032 will define a lot of things about our nation, he added. And that was what I was said here concerning this silence today this morning, which says here that democracy will tear Nigeria apart. Babangida should not be celebrated, says Primate Ayodele. And what of course, yes, of course, you are the from this one. And if you want to subscribe, the best you can do right here, right now is to tap that subscribe button here with notification bell so that anytime of any new video, you will first get notified about it ASAP. Democracy out here Nigeria apart. Well, we all know the most famous political pastor in this country now, Primate Elijah Ayodele. I have something for us today. Well, he says that he will tear Nigeria apart. That Babangida should not be celebrated. Wow. Well, normally I don't support Ayodele because he's a political pastor. He mostly talk about this. He mostly talk about politics and God. But concerning this case and concerning this scenario, I mean, it's not right. It's not wrong. Oh. Yes, he said that now in Nigeria we are celebrating the wicked people. Instead, of people who actually fought for democracy. Because Ibrahim Babangida said that MKO Abiola actually won the 1993 election. But he knows that MKO Abiola won it. Why didn't he do anything then? I mean, that's the question we need to be asking. Why did he not do anything then? He didn't do anything then, and now he's coming here in 2025 saying that he won the election. I mean, is that not stupid and strange? Or the leader of INI Evangelical Spiritual Church, Elijah Ayodele, on Tuesday warned Nigerians that democracy will tear the country apart if care isn't taken care of. He also said that by 2032, only God knows whether Nigerian democracy will still be available, will still stand. By 2032, only God even knows whether Nigeria itself as a country will still be available. Well, the statement made by his media aide Oluwatosin Osho, the popular prophet, described Nigeria's democracy as a corrupt-driven desperation and hatred, making it known that democracy is shaking because those in charge of power are not doing the right thing. That is the point. People who run the democracy now in Nigeria are just 100% corrupt. 100% corrupt. Nothing more, nothing less. They're just 100% corrupt. I mean, the people who have actually fought for democracy and put things in order, Nigerians are forgetting about them. It is not the wicked people like Ibrahim Babangida, Timbo and Co that Nigerians are now celebrating. Our constitution needs to be reviewed. If you want Nigeria to survive because everyone just comes to do whatever they want, all is not well with this our democracy. All is not well. People are even making decisions, suggestions saying that the Nigerian government, yeah, people are making suggestions saying that the Nigerian government should just change the constitution. Mm-hmm. I mean that also be good. I mean, the Nigerian government to like look at that law, look at their order, and fix it. Yes, fix the law in Nigeria. Not just that, they need to fix a lot of things in this country in this entity called Nigeria. Well, Jonathan says that let the division happen now, if that will bring the exclusive progress and development in all the spheres of life, all the component parts of the country of many nations. I mean, that is another suggestion that people are saying that let us even divide. If that one will make everybody life better, then let's just go separate ways. Or what do you guys think, Sammy? Drop a comment in the comment section. Don't forget to leave a like on this video. Then tap the subscribe button as the big order with the notification bell so that anytime I have a new video, you will first get notified about it. Once again, thank you for tuning in and watching, and have one for the day ahead of you.